दिस इज द पाइथन सर, ये है पाइथन। ये है एनाकोंडा सर। टू वर्ड्स frequently you will frequently will be in your encounter whenever whenever the whenever you will learn the things basically. So anaconda and python. Okay, have you ever heard the word anaconda and python sir? एनाकोंडा सुना है सर आप लोगों ने?
यस सर।
है ना सर। यहाँ पे आप एनाकोंडा और पाइथन दोनों
Yes.
यूज करोगे सर। थोड़ी देर में मैं आपको बताऊंगा कहाँ पे यूज करोगे सर, एनाकोंडा भी और पाइथन भी।
ओके सर।
ठीक है, लेट अस अबाउट द ब्रीफ अबाउट पाइथन। पाइथन वर्सेस एनाकोंडा, ये दो सबसे बड़े सांप होते हैं सर आज तक के, सबसे बड़े। इनसे बड़े कोई सांप नहीं हुए सर। तो इनमें फर्क क्या है? व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द पाइथन एंड एनाकोंडा? पाइथन एंड एनाकोंडास आर Python and anacondas are no doubt the greatest snakes in the world. Some people think that anaconda and python are one and the same. However, anacondas and pythons belong to the two different families of snake. Okay, sir. Anacondas belong to the boa family and are found in the South America and Amazon bases. A python belongs to the family Pythonoid. It prowls the thick and dense forest of South Asia, Southeast Asia, and सब सहारन अफ्रीका। सो दिस इज द टू डिफरेंस। पाइथन एंड एनाकोंडा एक ही नहीं है, दोनों डिफरेंट हैं सर। इज दैट क्लियर सर? in our case also, in our software also, both are different. A lot of confusion arises ke python and anaconda both are same. Okay, for the from this point of the time, okay, this sir, are you getting my voice?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Some people are
Yes, sir.
complaining ke voice is not there.
Clear
So
voice.
python and anacondas, two different snakes are there. They are the biggest snake in the world. And okay, in our software platform also you will meet the python and anacondas, but both are separate. They are not an equal sir. Another one is anaconda is the heaviest and the biggest snake in the world. In the world, anaconda is the heaviest and the biggest snake in the world. On the other hand, the python is no doubt the longest snake in the world. An anaconda can weigh as much as 550 pounds or more than, and can grow up to 25 feet. In contrast, the python can grow as long as 33 feet or more. However, a 20-foot anaconda will outweigh a much longer python. Is that clear, sir? इसमें सबसे वेटेड कौन है? वेटेड है एनाकोंडा वाला,
Anaconda.
एंड जो है ना, हाँ, ये हैवीएस्ट है। और पाइथन क्या है? पाइथन जो है सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट है सर। दिस इज द डिफरेंस इन बिटवीन एनाकोंडा एंड पाइथन जो है। 33 फीट मिनिमम हाइट होती है सर इसकी। द एनाकोंडा इज नॉट ए चूजी ईटर। as long as the prey can be overpowered, then it is included in the anaconda menu. In fact, some anacondas can overpower a crocodile and eat it whole. The python, however, is a bit choosy and its choice of food. These giant snakes love to eat mammals and birds only. ये समझ में आया सर आप दोनों की, आप लोगों की जो है? एनाकोंडा क्या है? चूजी नहीं है। व्हाट अबाउट द पाइथन? पाइथन इज लिटिल बिट चूजी। ओके, लिटिल बिट चूजी। एंड बेसिकली ये जो है पेड़ों पे रहता है सर। पाइथन जो रहता है ना, वो पेड़ों पे रहता है, एंड दैट्स व्हाई द फेवरेट फूड इज द बर्ड्स। ओके, बट अदर साइड anaconda can whole take the this one crocodile. Okay, have you seen the anaconda movie sir? किसी ने देखी एनाकोंडा
Sir.
मूवी?
Yes, sir. हाँ हाँ.
Yes,
Yes,
है ना?
sir.
तो
Yes, sir.
है ना? हाँ सर, अब रात में डरना मत सर, सोते वक्त कहीं एनाकोंडा और पाइथन देख के डर लग जाए। So another thing is anaconda is aquatic and lives in the marshes, swamps and rivers. It can swim very well. Okay, why I am telling about this one little bit, क्योंकि हमारी background python और उसकी जा रही है, lot of confusion arises, so that's why I have taken this one little bit about the python and anaconda. जल्दी finish करूंगा इसे, मैं आगे बढ़ूंगा तो, but आपको ये knowledge point of view से I am sharing about this one कि what about the python and anaconda. Anaconda heaviest है and python, what about the python? python जो है lengthy है लंबाई में जो है, एंड इट इज एक्वेटिक, ये पानी में रहता है। एंड व्हाट अबाउट दिस वन? In case of anaconda, it can swim very well. The anaconda eyes are located on the top of its head. This allows the snake to see prey while submerged in the water. Meanwhile, the python loves to perch on trees and stay on a dry land. This snake can see in the dark. That is why it can ambush helpless mammals and birds at the night. So ये दोनों में difference है सर। एनाकोंडा इज ए अब आ जाते हैं सर हम अपने एनाकोंडा और पाइथन पे सर। एनाकोंडा एंड पाइथन पे सर। अब तक आपने देखा सांप, ओके, सो फार वी हैव सीन द स्नेक्स वैरायटी, but now I have entered in the world of anaconda and python in CS. CS stands for computer science. Basically CS is replaced with the DS sir nowadays. What about the DS? Neha, what
Data
about
science.
Data science.
data science
Data
sir?
science. Sir.
Okay, anaconda and python is related to the data science. Basically forget about the computer science sir. Now in we are living in the world of data science, and python is the best language sir for the data analysis. Okay, data analysis or the big data analysis, we will see in this course itself okay, how to data analyze with the help of python. With the help of python sir, it will be a very interesting topic and my favorite topic, data analysis with python. Anaconda is a free and open source distribution of a python and R programming languages for scientific computing. Whenever you are going to learn about the python, one parallel programming language will also come frequently, R programming sir, but both are separate. जो काम आप python में करते हैं same you can do in the R programming also. Basically for data visualization sir, for data visualization and financial data analytics, R is preferred sir. It is a very important point that I am telling. A minute difference is there, okay, why python is preferred and why R programming is preferred. In case of R, for the data, if you are much interested in the data visualization and financial data, so R is preferable as compared to python. Otherwise python is complete itself to provide each and everything, but these two programming languages are in the latest batch sir. Latest batch, that is the python and R. Have you ever heard the word R programming?
Yes,
R का नाम
sir.
सुना है सर आपने?
Yes, sir.
है ना? So python and R, two are the basic programming languages in nowadays. Gangadhar ji is saying no, but now just now you have listened the word R programming sir, so you cannot say ke it is not. So Python and R, two programming languages are there. After this I will, okay Gangadhar ji, I will try to cover the R programming also in separate course. So if you stay with me, then only we will try to cover this one. So Python and R languages for scientific computing, data science, machine learning applications, large scale data processing, predictive analysis. We have heard so many words in the IoT and industry 4.0 also. So we will see on a later on stage sir, it is a very beginning stage, okay, how the predictive model can be made with the help of this python, okay, or the R basically. So these things we will practically we will make our model, and we will see the how the prediction can be made by the python language that aims to simplify package management and deployment. Package versions are managed by the package management system conda, conda. Okay sir, anaconda का conda यहाँ पे आ गया. Package, what about the package version sir? Because I have already told it, each and every moment you will encounter that some packages will be required to execute your program sir. So you need to install these packages with the help of conda. Okay, with the help of conda. But nowadays we are not using Conda frequently. Conda is the oldest version. Nowadays we are using the PIP version, PIP. Okay, later on I will tell about the PIP also. So previously we were using the Conda. That I am using this word because I want to familiarize you all the fact, figure and facts so that you will not be confused at any moment later on, sir. Have you got this point? What about the Conda is? So the Anaconda distribution is used. The Anaconda distribution is used by over 15 million users and include more than 1500 popular data science packages suitable for Windows, Linux and macOS. सर एक चीज और है इसमें इसमें कोई भी ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम हो इन ईच एंड एवरी ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम दिस पाइथन वर्क्स सर. It is the beauty of Python, sir. On each and every platform, it will work, sir. It will work. Only and only thing is the CPU, sir. The processing computing capacity of this one. In initial stage, it is not a problem, sir. But later on stage, I will switch to the online platform. I will tell you the Colab and some other platforms are also there. Whenever we will try to learn the TensorFlow and other things, sir. But it will take the time, sir. Don't. It will take the time. It will take nearly about 5 to 6 months whenever we switch to the TensorFlow and other parameters, other packages. So we will see this one, but for the time being, sir, sir, please listen carefully. What you require minimum i3 processor along with 4 GB RAM. This is the minimum requirement for Python proper operation. Are you getting my point, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
sir.
all of you listen
sir.
please carefully. Okay, otherwise laptop will be or desktop will be hanged, sir. Okay, laptop or this desktop will be hanged. One another approach is also there from your Android phone. I will tell you the exact procedure in learning group. Okay, through the lab for initial for 1 week you can use your mobile phone also. I will teach you each and every step. I will share with you in learning group. But it not after 1 week it will not work, and your Android will not support the heavy calculation. So for the laptop or desktop, minimum requirement is i3 and Window 10. We will use the Window platform for this one. Okay, everyone is the very much handy with the Windows. And if you later on, I will show you the procedure on the Linux also through the virtual machine, how the Python program can be run in the Linux also, sir. This is also in my agenda, but for the learning point of view, window is most suitable and the handy one, so that's why I have taken the window platform. So window 10, I will use the window 10 operating system along with the i3 processor and 4 GB RAM. Okay, this laptop that I am using for WebEx, it contains basically the i3 processor along with the 4 GB RAM and some amount of hard disk. Is that clear, sir? Up to this, any doubt? Any doubt, sir?
No, sir.
Sir, please tell the difference between R and Python once again.
Okay, there is some minute differences there, because normally a lot of people say Python is good, R is bad, R is good, Python is bad. So no such thing exists. Minute differences there. First of all, no differences there. Another thing is, if somebody rigid can know, tell me what about the Python and R. R is basically designed for the visualization of data. Okay, visualize, we will see the visualization of data in the Python also, but R, in case of R, basically data visualization is more tools are available in case of R. And whenever you want to process the financial data, R is preferred. R is preferred as compared to the Python, especially in case of AI algorithms. Whenever you want to design some software or the model, so R is preferred for the statistical data or the this one financial data. Some additional packages are available in the R programming. Otherwise, Python will also work. So
Sir,
up
one
to
thing.
this,
Sir,
sir.
hello.
Sir.
Sir, what is SIP?
What is
S SIP. SIP. You were telling that we'll be using Conda as well as SIP is used.
And no sir, I'm
In
not
place of
getting your
Conda.
question sir. आपका क्वेश्चन नहीं मेरी समझ में आया. कोंडा समझ में आ गया.
अरे,
कोंडा तो पैकेज है सर, पैकेज मैनेजर.
कोंडा के अलावा उसके बदले में
Not
कोई और
SIP,
पैकेज
sir,
भी
that
यूज
is
करते
हाँ
हैं?
सर, पिप
PIP.
आएगा, पिप आएगा, पीआईपी अभी आएगा, अगली स्लाइड में आएगा सर.
ओके, पीआईपी. ओके
हाँ
सर.
सर, पीआईपी
पीआईपी
आएगा.
का फुल फॉर्म क्या है सर?
है सर.
एक फुल फॉर्म क्या है सर इसका?
सर अभी आएगा, अभी आएगा. आपको इतना समझ लिया सर
ओके
आपने?
सर.
इसमें किसी को कोई डाउट हो? Any doubt sir up to so far?
No, sir.
Okay sir, and one more thing I want to add sir, I am not in hurry. I will take the time because I am a slow learner. My target is outcome should come. If you know very well, if somebody know very well about the Python, so it can they can leave the group basically. Okay, I will take the time because my target is much more than this one, because I want to feed each and everything so that outcome should come sir. So that's why sir, this one I will not directly jump to the programming part. In a 1 or 2 days I will jump sir. Okay sir, whenever you feel some fed up or like that, I will change the topic or I will change the this one, but it is necessary point of view. Sir ये आ गया आपका pip python package install. It is clear sir? Ramesh ji, are you there? Ramesh ji, are you there? हाँ sir. Sir, Anaconda distribution comes with more than 1500 package as well as Conda package and virtual environment manager. It also includes a GUI. What is GUI? Graphic user interface. Anaconda Navigator as a graphical alternative to the command line interface, CLI. Conda analyzes your current environment, everything you have installed, any version limitations you specify, and figures out how to install compatible dependencies, or it will tell you that what you cannot be done. Pip, by contrast, will just install the thing you wanted and any dependencies if that breaks other things. Okay, forget about the conda. Okay, forget about the conda for the meantime. Some specific purposes I will use the conda in very later on stages, around after 5 or 6 months. Okay, some advanced version. Okay, some advanced basically application require the conda for some specific installation. Okay, because whenever you are working on the latest platform and you require some degraded model or degraded packages for some certain specific need in a application, then you require the conda. Otherwise 99% you will use the pip. Okay, simply put pip and after that the package name. So you will get the package in your Python library, on your Python runtime environment. So pip is nothing but a Python package install. Up to this, any doubt?
Sir, whether you will teach deep learning also or what?
Sir, I'm
Sir,
not
continue.
getting. I'm not getting your voice.
I'm not getting your voice. Sir, whether you will teach deep learning also, huh?
Sir, definitely I will teach, sir. But it will take the time, sir. After 6 months, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. This is the preparation for deep learning basically through the Python or Julia. I need to opt, sir. Okay, I will take the test from all of you. Then I will decide whether I should teach or not. Okay, I will take the exam for before the deep learning, sir.
Sir, what is the computer requirement for this one?
Sir, I'm not getting.
What is the hardware requirement for this Python? Anything?
Sir, minimum i3, and this 4 GB RAM.
If at present we are not having, then
Sir, it will be very difficult, sir. If
You can use Google
sir,
Colab.
it will be, sir, it will be just like for me, just like a Malayalam film. Okay, without subtitle in English. So just like that, sir. Because this is today I'm taking the theory, and from tomorrow onwards I need to switch over the practical version, sir. So that's why it is necessary, sir. But for your point of view, at least stay with me for 1 week. Okay, you have the Android phone.
Yes, yes.
है ना? I will tell you from Android phone also you can run the Python program, but it will work for 1 week only, sir. Only, sir. After that, don't try to execute over the Android phone because it will hang, sir.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, and within 1 week, if possibility is there, you can arrange your PC or whatever it may be, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
है ना? Because for programming
Okay.
languages, you need a runtime environment because otherwise it will be a simply time wastage, sir.
Okay, 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 sir.
Okay, sir. And trust me, you will learn a lot. Deep learning, neural network, each and everything I will tell you. Don't worry about that, sir. But only thing is you have the patience and stay connected with me. So up to this, any doubt, sir?
No, sir, no, sir.
Good. Now Python introduction, sir. Python was conceived in the late 1980s by uh, Guido van Rossum, okay, GV Rossum बोलते हैं, at Centrum Wisconsin and Informatic CWI बोलते हैं sir, in the Netherlands as a successor to the ABC language capable of exception handling and interfacing with Amoeba operating system. Its implementation began in December 1989 when Rossum continued as Python lead developer until July 12, 2018 when he has announced his permanent vacation from his responsibilities as Python Benoit and Director for Life. A title with Python community bestowed upon him reflect his long-term commitment as the project's chief decision maker. Sir, Python developed or innovated in 1980s. This is the important factor, sir. It is not a new language. So how many of you know about this one? Python is a new one or the old one, sir? Previous to
Proven
this,
new one.
have you aware about this one? Python is not a
No, sir.
new language, sir. Python is not a new language. Python invented in 1980, sir.
In
So,
1980, sir.
है ना,
So,
sir? But
है
my
ना, sir?
question is,
But my question is,
why it is now taking
why
the
it
rebirth?
is now taking the rebirth?
Your voice is echoing.
Your voice is echoing.
Please speak it once.
हाँ sir, can you tell me के why it is taking the rebirth? Why nowadays everybody wants to learn about the Python and everybody wants to uh, everybody wants interested in the Python, sir? Can you tell me about this one, as it is not a new concept?
Ease of programming, sir.
हाँ sir, programming language, it is a
Sir,
programming language.
It is a programming language.
It is very easy to learn and community support also more nowadays because of ease of use and because of new fields like AI, data science, and machine learning applications. Now there is a huge demand, sir.
हाँ
Because
sir,
there are
sir,
more libraries and packages for that.
sir,
Due to its ability to do data analysis.
okay, any other? Neha, can you tell me?
Sir, basically, artificial intelligence was also developed in 1950. It was a 1950s concept, but now after 2011, there was a boom in this data science technology, and hence the artificial intelligence and Python both have again come together, and Python could be the language which could actually process the artificial intelligence and which could process the big data.
Sir, yeah, Neha, exact thing is basically it's all about the data. It's all about the data and Python. Your AI is also not a new concept. Even your Python is not a new. Already it is invented in nearly 40 years back or 30 years back, in earlier 1980s. But important factor is nowadays we have the data. We have the data and we need to fit this data to the artificial intelligence, and not directly towards the artificial intelligence, as we in the IoT discussion we have seen it is a brain body much type of things are there. So basically body is just like a data, body is just like a data, and brain is just like artificial intelligence. So directly we cannot feed, we need to pre-process the data, and Python is the best language is to be considered for to manage the data and for data analysis. And it is definitely easy, and so many around so many libraries and packages are available through which life of developer is getting very simple. That's why everybody is interested nowadays in the Python. Is that clear? Is that clear? So if anybody asks you okay, why you want to learn the Python, you don't say okay, it is a new one. No, it is not like that. Python is already invented in 1980s, but now it has taken the rebirth in the form of new birth, basically for the data analysis, and it is a one way that is moving towards the artificial intelligence. Is that clear? Now
Yes.
another thing is, and further it is developed by the John G.V. Rossum. Okay, basically Van Rossum बोलते हैं. Okay, Van Rossum बोलते हैं. Credit goes to the Van Rossum, and continuously he developed the this one. He struggled up to more than for 30 years to populate this Python. Okay, to populate this Python for the everyone, and after this 2010 it taken the rebirth and got in the market, and nowadays everything is captured by the Python. Everything is captured by the Python. And another language, that is the Julia, is also taking the shape, but it will take the time. This is the brief history of Python. Okay, brief history of Python. One important thing is there, why Python, why the Python name is given to one particular language. Okay, why Python Python name is given to the language? Is there any answer? Python is the name of snake. Python is the name of snake. Python is the name of snake. Why Python name is given to this one? हाँ नीरज जी प्लीज बोलिए.
Due to flexibility.
Python is
No, flexible. Sir, so it is, sir. One thing is there. There is no fixed answer of this one. Okay, there is no fixed answer of this one. But somehow I gather some data, and if these are frequently asked questions. These are frequently asked questions. Okay, what about the Java? Okay, why we are saying the Java? Basically, Java means coffee beans. The another name of coffee beans, super fine quality coffee beans, is the Java. Okay, there is one beautiful story ke why Java name has given to one particular language. I will tell you in any other class. So inside also one question arises कि why Python name is given? Why Python name is given? Yes, Nilanjan ji, you want to speak something? Vijay ji, you want to add? Please be. हाँ sir. हाँ Vijay ji.
no idea. Actually, no idea, sir.
Okay, no issue, no issue. Please be interactive.
Sir,
Okay,
because
please.
in Python, sir, we will learn. Hello,
हाँ sir.
sir. In Python, sir, we will learn about the big data. That's why it's Python is. वो Python sir ऐसे भी बहुत बड़ा snake है.
हाँ
इससे
sir.
कुछ relation कुछ है क्या sir?
हाँ विजय जी, it is a very interesting question, and so many times it is asked in the interview also, but you are not going to face any interview. Okay, so please, it can handle a huge data. Sir, definitely it can handle, but one thing is there, why Python? Why Python is given? So there is no fixed answer of this Python. Okay, there is no fixed answer. Specific answer ke why Python is assigned to this one. I gather some data, and because it is very interesting question, so that's why I have worked out on this one. So basically the best suited one is the named after Monty Python. Okay, what about the Monty Python? In 1980s basically, or earlier 1990s, one TV show was there. Basically, okay, one TV show was there, that is the comedy show, and one artist was there, or the producer was there, that named the Monty Python. Or who developed the Python language? Python language developed by the Van Rossum. And Van Rossum was very fond of to see his serials. Okay, his series. Okay, his series. So that's why when on the name of Monty Python, they have given the name of their contribution, the Python. This is the best suited theory that I have taken inside this one. Have you got the? Have you got this point? Have you got this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Another
sir.
another one is open source from beginning. Another one is the open source from the beginning. Sir, what do you mean by the open source? What do you mean by the open source?
No proprietary set.
Do not need any kind of license or purchasing.
Which one, sir?
No
It
proprietary set.
we do not need to take its license or purchasing kind of.
Excellently,
It's
sir.
open source.
Excellently, you have replied. Because if one misconception is there, especially in case of today's generation, okay, in today's generation, ki open source means it is a free. Okay, open source means it is a free, but trust me, open source means it is not a free. It is a contribution or repository type of arrangement basically, and nothing comes free in this world. Okay, always remember. Okay, sometimes you will be a targeted or compromised. I will try to show you some fact and figure whenever I will take the cyber hygiene lecture. It is my core topic basically, and my favorite topic, cyber hygiene. So sometimes you may be targeted, okay, or the compromise whenever you use the open source basically. So open source means not a free one, some contribution is there, it is a contribution. And whenever you take some data from the open source, you just see the license. Okay, you just see the license, whether it is a trial, whether it is a commercial, whether it is for education. So that's why always whenever you download some software from open source, just go towards the this licensing part. Okay, but in case of Python, no need to worry about that, no need to worry about that. It is a open source from beginning. But your Java and other languages were not free. Okay, Java and other languages were not free. In That's why this is the main reason of famous of this Python. It is a open source from the beginning, sir. And open source in earlier 2000 means it is a great contribution by the this Van Rossum. So that's why it is a great contribution, and this important figure is open source from the beginning. But nowadays, after 2014, your Java is also free open source. Okay, Java is also open source, but previously it was related to the Sun microsystem. At that moment, it was a purchase version. It was available from the purchase version, but after Oracle taken the take over the this Java, it becomes the open source. Is that clear, sir? And considered a scripting language, but it is a much more than. Okay, a lot of people arguing about that कि Python is a scripting language. No, it is not like that. It is a much more than that, and we will see what are the things are there. Slowly, scalable, object oriented, functional from the beginning, and object oriented भी है sir. A lot of time you will encounter this confusion कि a lot of smart people say Java is the object oriented, that's why we have adopted the this one, and we have rejected the another one. Okay, your Python is not object oriented, but Python is the object oriented, and whatever the features available in the Java, more than that available inside the Python also. And functional from the beginning, used by the गूगल फ्रॉम द बिगनिंग सर, दिस इज द इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर. इसमें जो पाइथन जो सबसे ज्यादा पॉपुलर है, गूगल के जितने भी सॉफ्टवेयर हैं, इवन द एआई वर्जन से लेके बेसिक वर्जन तक, ऑल आर बिल्ट अप बाय द पाइथन, ओवर द पाइथन सर. इज दैट क्लियर सर? आर यू गेटिंग माय वॉइस? नेहा, आर यू गेटिंग माय वॉइस?
Yes, sir, and it is clear.
Up to this it is clear. Am I making sense?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
happy with my pace, speed, or shall I
Yes, sir.
move
Yes, sir.
forward? Okay.
Your speed is okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
And
Okay.
because I am making the basic building block. After that, a lot of programming is there. Okay, your job is not will be so easy. So, but enjoy today's topic. That is the Python, and very nearby from today onwards, we will try to go with the Python development. आज आपने इस समय क्या क्या सीख लिया आपने? You have learned why the Python is there, why Python name is given, what is the difference between Anaconda and Python, and what is the open source. Sir, ये देखिए जरा. Are you getting the voice of this video?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
No, voice not getting, sir.
Voice not
No,
getting?
sir. Voice is not there.
1 minute.
Thank you.
Sir, are you getting my voice? Sir, are you getting my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so have you seen the last video that I have shared? Have you seen the last video that I have shared?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
है ना? So there
Yes,
will
sir.
be a no learning. It was a funny video, and that's why I have taken this video, because it was the Monty Python, sir. It was the Monty Python, just like a Charlie Chaplin. One character was very famous in earlier 90s and late 80s. That was the Monty Python, and you will on the YouTube you will find so many funny videos of Monty Python, and it was the basically role model of our uh, Van Rossum. And this is the Van Rossum basically who developed your Python language. Okay, so that's why these are the very few things need to, you are going to enter in the world of Python, so you need to understand, okay, who developed the Python and what are the history, what is the history about the Python basically. So nowhere you will find this type of things. Basically for you I have taken this one. Okay, this will basically provide you the lot of curiosity. It will provide it will you fulfill your curiosity basically. Okay, what are the different things and basics about the Python, why Python name has given, who developed the Python language, and who developed this one, and why Python name is given. So it was the Monty Python basically who was the name inspired to Van Rossum developed the Python language. Python is an experiment in how much freedom programmers need. Okay, this is the important point, sir. That's why Python is much famous. Too much freedom and nobody can read another's code, and too little and expressiveness is the endangered. Okay, this is the theme of developing of Python about and said about the Van Rossum. And further I am telling, he is no more in the picture, he is no more in the picture. Now it is taken by the some community and regularly updated the version of Python. सर विच पर्सन, यहाँ से हमारी कहानी स्टार्ट होती है. फ्रॉम हेयर आवर स्टोरी बिगिंस. ओके, सो पाइथन इंट्रोडक्शन. अब तक किसी को कोई डाउट हो सर? सो फार एनी डाउट इज देयर? एम आई मेकिंग सेंस? आर यू हैप्पी विद द कंटेंट अप टू दिस?
Very much happy, sir.
Okay, sir, fine. Because your satisfaction is very very much necessary for me. And at any moment you have some doubt or you feel some puzzled, so at that moment you stop me, sir. Okay, anytime you can interrupt me, but outcome should become, sir. Sir, in January 2019, okay, in January 2019, active Python core developers elected Brett Cannon, Nick Coughlin, Barry Warsaw, Carol Wenning, and Van Rossum to a 5 members steering council to lead the project. सर अब इसमें जो है वैन रोजन हट गए हैं. Okay, a lot of time people say कि when Rosum will develop the Python in the Python 4 or 5 whatever next version will come. No, it is not like that. अब when Rosum picture में नहीं है, only and only 5, he elected the 5 members. Okay, Brett Cannon, Nick Kagan, and so on. This one elected it to a 5 member steering council to lead the project. अब ये 5 लोग इसे आगे ले जा रहे हैं सर. Initial version था सर Python 2.0 was released on 16 October 2000. Okay, that was the initial version of Python, and after that Python 3.0 was released on 3 December 2008, and at present version is 3.7.3 or 3.7.6 onwards. Is that clear, sir? कौन सा वर्जन पढ़ेंगे हम लोग इसमें?
3.
सर कौन सा वर्जन पढ़ेंगे सर हम लोग? पाइथन
3.7.
पढ़ेंगे या 3 पढ़ेंगे सर?
3.7.
सर हम पढ़ेंगे पाइथन 3.7. Okay, forget about this 3 and 7. It is a basically whenever some new packages will come, okay, in a bulk quantity, this version, this subversion will change. This subversion will change, sir. Okay, so we will learn the Python 3.7. This is the latest version. Is that clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it categorized under the Python 3.0. It categorized under the Python 3.0, and you note down this link. Okay, you note down this link. You will find the a lot of questions that are the frequently asked questions related to the Python. You will find in this link. Okay, I have taken this link, and I will share it with the learning group also. So Python is an open source programming language. Open source, everybody knows what basically open source is, and open source doesn't mean that everything will be free. It is not like that. Still, some libraries are there in Python also. Okay, that is the you need to purchase. Okay, like I will tell you some specific. It will take the time. Forget about this one. Programming language that has made to be easy to read and powerful. A Dutch programmer named G.V. Rossum made Python in 1991. He named it after the television show Monty Python's Flying Circus. Many Python examples and tutorials include jokes from the show. That's why this is the proof theory ke after the Python Flying Circus, they have taken this one. What is open source? The term open source refers to the something people can modify and share because its design is publicly accessible. And sir, one important, can you give me the one example of one platform that is developed by the that is developed over this open source? Anurag, Anurag, I am asking,
This Firefox. Linux and Firefox.
can you tell me one application software used by government of India?
The email service is used by BSNL. That is the open source email.
Okay, any other? Neha, can you give me the example? Ubuntu is the distribution of Linux, sir. Ubuntu is the distribution of Linux.
No, sir, I don't have idea.
You don't have idea, so no worry about that.
No, sir.
Anurag ji, can you give me the one application software that is used by the government of India and that is purely based upon the open source community?
Sir, Moodle.
Is it Bhim? Is it Bhim?
Open Office.
Sir, open office also, and one is there, sir. One important is there that adds popularity basically. One is the passport software, passport site, your passport software, and this one Aadhaar. Your Aadhaar is totally based upon the open source platform.
Sir, we didn't knew it.
Okay, Aadhaar and passport that is
Yes,
based
sir.
upon the open source, sir.
Okay, sir.
Is that clear, sir?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
Parivahan also, sir. Parivahan also, definitely. So many options are there. But basically, I have added the two. These are the much famous and very useful in our daily routines, basically. Aadhaar and your passport, basically based upon the open source community.
Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Any doubt so far? Diksha, are you there? Any doubt? Diksha attending the session? Okay.
Hello?
Ha, Diksha, are you attending?
Yes, sir, yes, sir. No doubt, sir. It's
Okay,
clear,
fine.
sir.
Okay, fine. What is
Thank you.
open source
Thank you.
software? Open source software is a software that source code that anyone can inspect, modify, and enhance. Source code is a part of software that most computer users don't have ever see. It's the code computer programmers can manipulate to change how a piece of software, a program, or application works. Programmers who have access to a computer program source code can improve that program by adding features to it or fixing parts that does not always work correctly. Okay, so this type of thing is there. What's the difference between open source software and other types of software? Some softwares have source code that only the person, team, or organization who created it and maintains exclusive control over it can modify. People call this kind of software proprietary or closed source software. Okay, this is the difference. Some software has been developed, some language has been developed, and it is maintained by particular organization or a team of the group of some peoples, and maintains the exclusive control over it and only has the right to modify it. People call this the kind of software proprietary or the closed source software. Open source software is different. Its authors make its source code available to others who would like to view that code, copy it, learn from it, alter it, or share it. Okay, sir. So this is the difference between the open source and the closed source. यानी कि जब भी आप proprietary का मतलब समझे तो it will always be a closed source. By design, open source software licenses promote collaboration and sharing because they permit other people to make modification to source code and incorporate those changes into their own projects. They encourage computer programmers to access, view, and modify open source software whenever they like, as long as they let others do the same when they share their work. One important thing and frequently asked question is there, does not open source just mean something is free of charge? So what is your opinion?
No, sir, it is not free of charge.
Not sir.
Yes, nothing comes free in this world, and free will always be a very much costable. Okay, it will be a very much expensive sometimes. Okay, it is not a
Yes,
free.
yes.
Whenever you are going to download some software, okay, whenever, especially in my case, whenever I want to teach something in the open platform, I always used to see the license. Okay, it may be possible that it is not free for the educational point of view. Okay, normally a lot of organizations basically made free for the educational group. Okay, educational purpose. Okay, it is free of cost. But if I am taking a money from you, if I am earning the money, that means it is a violation of copyright. It is a violation of this licensing. Okay, always whenever you, for personal use it is okay, but whenever you are using this software in a public platform, always see the licensing term of this one. Otherwise rules are and laws are very strict whenever you are using this one. नहीं दुष्यंत जी, who cares नहीं, जब फंसता है ना आदमी तब we cares, है ना? इसमें ये चीज का ध्यान रखना है इस चीज को. Especially in case of software, it is very strict. These things are very strict, and whenever you try to learn the ISMS, the policies and laws are very strict, sir. Okay, so especially that's why I am emphasizing this one, and that's why I have taken this point कि open source में आजकल सब लोग directly jump कर जाते हैं और public platform पे कहते हैं कि it is not a big issue. No, it matters basically, and it is a very important factor, always need to be taken into consideration. Answer is no. This is a common misconception about what open source implies, and concepts implication are not only economic. Open source software programmers can charge money for the open source software they create or which they contribute, but in some cases, because an open source license might require them to release their source code when they sell software to others, some programmers find that charging users money for software services and support rather than for the software itself it more lucrative. This way their software remains free of charge and they make money helping other installation use and troubleshoot it. So there are business, so many business models inside the open source also. So every time it is not a free one, and whenever you are using this software in the public platform, always use this one. And one another thing I want to tell you, whenever you are using this type of open source and in a public platform, whenever you are presenting, always try to make some source. Okay, please mention the source from where you have taken in the open source, whether from GitHub or any other platform or the any site. Always whenever you are presenting in public platform, always this is the thumb rule, basically you need to mention the this one link. Okay, if you are mentioning the link and if anybody is countering this one, so your 50% headache will be disappear. Okay, so this type of things are there. So a lot of people are leaving this one. I hope they are not interested, or maybe feel some boring is going on, but believe me, these things are very much essential whenever we are starting any programming languages. It will make your fundamental very strong. So some
Sir, still 104 are there. 104 are there, sir.
okay, some people are leaving this one. Okay, so forget about that, I'm just joking, sir. These are the languages, some influences. One Fortran, are you aware this Fortran language, sir? Fortran
That's a very
Heard
basic
about it.
language.
very
Formula
basic
translation.
language, sir. In it was very famous in earlier 1990s, basically. And basically in engineering, and previously they adopted the Fortran and this one Pascal. One Pascal language was also there. Another was the COBOL,
Yes, sir.
that was basically developed for business data. Another one is the Lisp. क्या आपने सुना सर Lisp? किसी ने सुना LISP?
नहीं
Lisp,
नहीं सर
Lisp is the first programming language developed for AI, and it was developed around 1960. Okay, 1960 में develop हुई थी Lisp, और it is basically for, it was basically developed for AI. Okay, AI developed by the John McCarthy, and I think John McCarthy itself developed this Lisp. I'm not very much sure. And after that, BASIC comes into the picture. A very simple language was there. So in 1994, 1958, you just see Lisp came into the existence. After that, BASIC comes, Logo, Prolog. Okay, Prolog is still famous, sir. Prolog, in some specific cases of artificial intelligence, your Prolog uses, sir. Okay, your Prolog uses. Okay, still it is very much famous. Some specific purposes are there. Some specific purposes are there, but forget about the this. You need not learn about this one. But I will try to cover the Julia portion also. Julia is very much a popular language and nowadays taking the shape, and hardly 10 years old. So these type of things are there, and everything is there inside: declarative, functional object oriented, logical object oriented, object based, procedural, imperative. Now, why Python? Python is a high level interpreted and general purpose dynamic programming language that focuses on code readability. The syntax is Python helps and programmers to do coding in fewer steps as compared to Java or C++. They usually involve imperative and object-oriented functional programming. It has a comprehensive and large standard library that has automatically memory management and dynamic features. Important thing is it is a high-level language, interpreted and general-purpose dynamic programming. Neha, are you listening me?
Yes, sir.
This line is very important. This is very important line. It is a high-level language. What do you mean about the high-level language?
Sir, the high language means the language in which the programmer writes. I mean, there are two type of languages: high level language and low level language. So, low level language is called the machine language.
A simple thing is it is a English like language, English text type language. High level means English text type language. Another one means interpreted. Okay, another one is interpreted. What do you mean by the interpreted? Whether it is advantageous or disadvantageous, whether compiler one is the best or interpreter one is the best.
Sir, I think interpreter is the one. Sir, interpreter one is the best because so the compiler once is fast, but then it is matlab tough to understand. I think somewhat like a.
Okay, Uttam Sharma ji, are you there? Uttam Sharma ji, are you there?
Sir, yes, sir. I am here, sir.
हाँ 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 सर, कंपाइलर और इंटरप्रेटर में कौन सा अच्छा होता है? सिंपल सा आंसर चाहिए मुझे.
I have no idea, sir. Actually.
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं है सर. It is a good answer,
Sir,
sir.
interpreter is best for programming, or compiler is best for machine
नहीं
language.
नहीं सर, इतना आगे नहीं जाना, इतना आगे नहीं जाना.
Sir,
लेकिन सर आपने जो आंसर दिया ना सर, इसने आपने जो आंसर दिया ना कि आई हैव नो आइडिया, इट इज माय फेवरेट आंसर सर. एटलीस्ट इंटरेक्शन रखना है सर. जो लोग चुप हो जाते हैं ना, उनसे वो लर्न नहीं कर पाते सर जो है. तो हाँ सर, सबसे पहली चीज नेहा, आई एम एडिंग दिस वन. Okay, I am adding this one, compiler and interpreter. Your Java is the compiled language, okay, that is based upon the compiler, and Python is the interpreted. The main difference is in between the compiler and compiled and the interpreted processes. Compiler takes the entire code at once for the compilation point of view. Like debugging error, it will search out at the bulk, and after that it will give the errors for in particular code. But in case of interpreted, it goes line by line. Okay, first line will be executed, then second line will be executed. If there is error in one line, first line, so it will not move in the further. Okay, is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, yes.
But what is the drawback? What is the drawback? Drawback is interpreted is slow, compiler is the fast. Okay, compiler is the fast. That is the little disadvantage associated with the Python. This is the little disadvantage associated with the Python, as it is a interpreted language. Okay, it is a interpreted language. What does it mean between the compiler and interpreted? Compiler means entire code will be taken at once after the compilation. It will check the error and so many things, debugging will be there. So it will produce you the complete error of one particular block. But in case of interpreted, it will first line will be interpreted, the second line, third line, fourth line. If there is error in the first line, it will stop in that one, and it will show okay, there is some problem with this one. Is that clear? But the another drawback is whenever we interpret the things it line by line, it will be a time consuming and it will take the time. This is the difference. Is that clear? So this is the disadvantage associated with the Python, but still Python is the most favorable. It is still Python is the most favorable due to its advanced features. Okay, advanced packages. Python. That's why Python is still in a popular shape. Always avoiding the interpreted part. Okay, and what is the next step? Can you imagine, Neha? What is the next step?
So next step of what?
We have seen the compiler one, we have seen the
Yes,
interpreted.
sir.
Is that clear? What will be the
Yes, sir.
next
Yes,
in the
sir.
computing? Because technology is you are associated from the since beginning in the era of IoT. Technology always demand what next, and it is the my favorite one. Ke what next? Okay, what next will come? Compiler हो गया,
Okay.
interpreted हो गया, what next will come?
Sir, analyzer.
नहीं जी, just in time compiled. Note down this line, just in time compiled.
Just in time compile. Okay.
हाँ, जैसे ही compiled होगा तभी run होगा.
Okay.
Okay, it will not wait after the compilation. It will not wait for run. Okay. And your
Yes, sir.
Julia and your Julia, that is the latest programming language, will work upon the just-in-time compiled. This is the difference. Am I making sense? Up to this, it is okay.
Yes.
Anybody is having doubt?
No, sir.
No, no.
Okay, sir. You all are the 100 people sir associated with this lecture. At any moment, I am repeating to all of you, at any moment, if you find any difficulty, please interrupt me. I will repeat the point 1000 times, but outcome should come, sir. It is for you only. I am spending the 2 or 3 hours in the night, sir. In this, it is
Yes,
for
yes.
you, for your purpose, sir.
Yes.
Sir, you are asking about the object oriented. It will take in the later on class, sir. Okay, I will take this in the later on class.
Sir, what is dynamic programming?
Sir, definitely very interesting question you have asked. What basically a dynamic programming is, sir? In case of static, you need to define the type of the data variable. Suppose I am saying number 2, number 3. Okay, what does it mean? It is a integer type. It is a integer, na sir?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes.
It is a
If
discrete
I am
quantity.
saying it is a 2.0, then
Yes, sir.
it will be a float.
Float.
Is that clear, sir? If I
Yes,
am
sir.
if I am
Sir,
saying
what is the line did you use? Sir, sir, what is the line did you use for static?
one minute, I am
The
telling you.
type of
If I'm saying, no, wait, if I'm saying it is a 1, it is an integer. If it is a 1.0, it will be a float. If it is a 2.0,
Float.
it will be a float. If it is a true or if it is a false, then it will be a boolean. Am I making sense? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
But in case of Java or other languages, you need to define. Suppose if I am saying x equals to 2, what does it mean? Only you are assigning the value 2 to the x. But what type of x is? Whether is it integer or float? So in case of Java and other languages, you need to define integer int x equals to 2. That means
Yes, I
you have assigned the data types to the x. That means x from now onwards, x is the 2.
What X is that?
X is the integer type. But in case of float, you need to define float x, that is equals to 2.0, or forget about the 0.0 also. If you assign the float x equals to 2, that means from now onwards your x is float.
2.
Is that clear?
Float.
Is that
Yes,
clear?
Yes, yes.
But
Yes,
Sir,
yes.
repeat one second, sir.
in case of
Could you please
Python,
repeat one second, sir?
sir, basically, if I am asking what is suppose I am assigning x equals to 2. X equals to 2 is there. What does it mean? You are assigning the value 2 to x.
Yes.
है ना? But I am asking
Yes.
what type of x is there? What type of x is there? Then
Integer.
Integer, sir.
so you need, in other languages you need to define this integer int. Like that, whenever you are using the x in your program, you need to define int space x equals to 2. That means from now onwards your x will be a integer.
Yes, sir.
And suppose y is there, y equals to some float value, so you need to define float y equals to something. If it is a string, then string z equals to my name is Nitin Garg, like that. But in case of Python, it is a dynamic programming language. Python is the dynamic programming language. You don't need to define the integer, float, or string. If you are assigning x equals to 2 or y equals to 3.0, automatically it understands that x is integer and y is float. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Neha, any doubt?
yes, sir. Sir, just one doubt. Sir, in Java, can we define it like integer x is equal to 2.0, or will
Yes,
it be?
it should be. It should be int, not integer, int.
Yes, sir. int x is equal to 2.0 because a 2.0
No,
int
not 2.0, only 2.
only 2.
Only
Okay.
2. Otherwise, compiler will throw the exception, and you will not. You have to handle this exception. Otherwise, it will show the error.
Okay. Answer the line which you used for static was in static programming you need to define the type of variable.
हाँ जी.
Okay. ठीक है sir.
like if it is a float, so you need to define float y, and if you want to assign some value, so then you can assign. Otherwise, simply if you want to this declare the variable, so simply float y, nothing else, or int x.
Sir, just one more doubt, sir. Sir, in case of integer, sir, we cannot define int x is equal to 2.0. But sir, then why in case of float we can define float x is equal to 2? Now, in
You
case
can
of
define,
float,
you can define,
okay,
you can
okay,
define, you can define.
okay. So, sir, matlab, why this flexibility has been given in case of float and why not in case of integer?
Because in case of integer there is no scope of point. It will simply
Okay,
it will read only 2. After that it will skip. Whenever point is there, it will simply skip.
okay, sir. Okay,
But in case of float, always it will encourage the point.
okay, sir.
This
And
is the
sir,
difference.
matlab just now somebody entered in the chat कि matlab how should we define the date and time?
Data types in Python.
Date and time in static. क्योंकि in dynamic it will matlab automatically take the variable ना.
No, for the date and time there is a separate parameter. There is a separate parameter. I will take this in the Python basically whenever we will start the Python programming. Basically, three type of data variables, four type of data variables are there. I will come within 2 or 3 days whenever I will try to learn this data variable part. Okay, we are learning basically, so we will try to teach you. I will try to teach you whenever I will take the data variable parts. Okay, boolean is there,
Okay,
and this one is there, integer is there, float is there, double is there, so many things are there. Okay, so I will try to explain this one. Otherwise, basically date and time you need to convert in some other form. Okay, otherwise you need to call the particular package. You need to call the particular package. It is beyond of the scope of this particular week. Later on week you will find how to define the time series in the Python. Is that clear?
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, dynamic programming and static programming is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
This it is okay.
Yes, sir.
Continue, sir.
The syntax in the Python, in case of Python, you no need to define the int or the double or the float. Okay, so in that case, simply do the coding in the fewer step as compared to the Java or C++. They usually involve the imperative and object-oriented functional programming. It has a comprehensive and large standard library and has a automatic memory management and dynamic features. In case of this Python, you not need to define the things. Now, sir, I am stopping. Okay, why company this is also please take why companies prefer the Python has topped the charts in the recent years over other programming languages like C++ and Java, and is widely used by the programmers. The language has undergone a drastic change since it releases the 25 years ago, as many add-on features are introduced. Okay, this is over for today. I am stopping this one up to this. Is that clear, sir, or shall I continue?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I think
Okay, sir.
it is
No
sufficient
problem.
up to this one. Now, sir, come to the practical part. Listen me carefully, very carefully, sir. All of you listen me very carefully. Okay, sir. All of you are getting my voice very clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, I am sharing you the process through the Chrome browser. How to download the Python on your PC. Okay, or on your laptop. Please remember first thing. Okay, don't be in hurry, don't be in hurry. Please please spare half an hour and then download the entire process. It will take the 30 to 45 minutes depending upon your net speed. Okay, so I am first thing is that i3 processor should be there. Okay, i3 or equivalent processor should be there, and another thing is 4 GB RAM should be there. Otherwise it your PC or the laptop will be hang. Is that clear, sir?
Yes.
And don't try to install the further add-on or the pirated site, otherwise your PC or laptop will be damaged. Okay, please be careful on this one. So I am sharing you the this one Google Chrome with you. Sir, are you? Oh my. Sir, are you getting the screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
हाँ सर, यहाँ पे आप जाएंगे google.com में और यहाँ पे आप टाइप करेंगे here you will type ANACONDA anaconda. Okay, not the anaconda python, only anaconda. And after that you will see this 0. Okay, this logo, it is basically a cloud platform. Anaconda is a cloud platform over which so many softwares and IDEs are there. So you will open this site. Okay, don't load directly from Python site. Okay, please follow my step. Okay, please follow my step. I will use the Anaconda spider platform, so don't argue with this. If some of you might be using the PyCharm or other also, so I am not going to touch the PyCharm. PyCharm definitely I will use whenever I will take the blockchain lecture or blockchain course. In that, for professional point of view, I will use the PyCharm, but it is the beyond the discussion of for the time so far. So please follow my instructions only. Okay, Anaconda. After that, one minute. One minute. Go to this one, individual edition, that is the open source distribution. Install Anaconda. Okay, after that, forget about macOS and Linux. I will tell you in the later on stages ke how the Python program can be run on the Linux also. It will be also a great learning for you. सर इसमें आपको क्या ध्यान रखना है, आपको अपना पीसी की विंडो का देखना है 64 बिट है या 32 बिट है. Okay, according to that you need to download. Okay, you will not download the 2.7, you will download the 3.7. In today's class I have told much about this one. Is that clear?
Yes.
Any doubt?
Clear, sir.
है ना, इसमें 34 और 60 32 और 64 बिट में से आप डाउनलोड कर लोगे, क्योंकि इसमें ऑलरेडी डाउनलोड की हुई है मैंने, तो मैं डाउनलोड नहीं करूंगा. अब आपको क्या करना है, आफ्टर द दिस वन, आफ्टर द दिस वन डाउनलोड जब आप कर लोगे, डाउनलोड के बाद इंस्टॉल करना है आपको, exe फाइल आ जाएगी. आफ्टर दैट उसके बाद आपको क्या जाना है, आपको जाना है 1 मिनट, इस तरह का फोल्डर बन के आएगा आपकी स्टार्ट विंडो में, एनाकोंडा 3. यहाँ पे जाओगे आप एनाकोंडा नेविगेटर के अंदर.
नहीं, विजिबल नहीं है सर.
विजिबल नहीं हो रहा,
सर
विजिबल नहीं हो रहा.
रिपीट सर.
नहीं सर,
ग्रे स्क्रीन आ रहा.
स्क्रीन
ग्रे स्क्रीन आ रहा है सर.
इंस्टॉलेशन 3.7 तक तो हो गया होगा ना.
नहीं
यस
सर,
सर.
3.7 हाँ.
ये नहीं आया सर, ये तो देख लिया ना आपने,
ये तो हाँ, ये विजुअल है, ये विजुअल है.
ये विजुअल है ना. इसके बाद आप क्या जाओगे सर, इसके बाद आप क्या जाओगे, स्टार्ट पे जाना, स्टार्ट.
इसको डाउनलोड करके इंस्टॉल कर लेना है सर.
इंस्टॉल कर लेना है बिल्कुल. उसके बाद आपको क्या करना है, लेफ्ट कॉर्नर पे स्टार्ट विंडो आती है ना, स्टार्ट.
यस सर.
स्टार्ट में आपको एनाकोंडा 64 बिट या 32 बिट फोल्डर मिला हुआ मिलेगा आपको?
Anaconda है सर, 64 bit, ठीक है।
फोल्डर बना हुआ मिलेगा. Whenever you explore this folder, you will find one option will be there. Navigator is there.
Anaconda navigator, yes sir.
Okay, click on the navigator. One navigator window will be opened.
Yes sir.
Okay, inside the navigator you will find so many options like Jupyter, okay, and another softwares also. But forget about all, you simply open the Spider, SPYDER, Spider. I am typing this one.
बिट्टू स्पाइडर इंस्टॉल किया ना, स्पाइडर?
हाँ, Spider. Are you getting this spelling, Spider?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
है ना सर? उसमें नीचे स्पाइडर का आइकन आएगा, नीचे आएगा लिखा हुआ लॉन्च, LAUNCH.
Okay, sir.
बस इतना काम आपको करना है. उसके बाद में इंस्टॉल कर देना है जो भी अगर मांगता है तो. उसके बाद आपका वो डेस्कटॉप पे एक आइकन क्रिएट हो जाएगा स्पाइडर का, और उसे आपको ओपन करना है स्पाइडर को. ये आपको कल तक करना है. इसके बाद हम स्पाइडर पे जंप करेंगे. वो इसका पाइथन रन टाइम एनवायरनमेंट है, IDE है, इंटीग्रेटेड डेवलपमेंट एनवायरनमेंट. Is that clear or any doubt?
Sir, if PC is having Windows,
Clear sir, clear sir.
Clear?
सर वो
Yes, sir.
सर वो मेरा वाला i5 है. i5 में सर मतलब 4GB रैम है, लेकिन सर ये 7 प्रोफेशनल है. कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं आएगी ना?
नहीं, दिक्कत नहीं आनी चाहिए, दिक्कत नहीं आनी चाहिए विंडोज 7 पे.
ठीक है सर, ओके.
है ना? वैसे बाद में से अपग्रेड करा लेना विंडो 10 पे. कुछ पैकेजेस क्या है विंडो 10 पे चलते हैं.
तो विंडोज 10 क्या ओरिजिनल लगेगा सर इसके लिए?
विंडो 10, हाँ सर, ये ओरिजिनल ही चाहिए. वैसे करके देख लेना.
नहीं पाया सर.
आप इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे ये सब चीजें डिस्कस मत करो सर.
सही बात है
सर स्पाइडर के लिए
ओरिजिनल ही चाहिए. सॉफ्टवेयर तो ओरिजिनल ही चाहिए आपको.
सर प्लीज सर, स्पाइडर के लिए आपने क्या बताया सर?
सर आवाज नहीं आ रही सर आपकी.
सर स्पाइडर के लिए आपने क्या बताया? स्पाइडर
सर
का
आपको
मुझे
कुछ
समझ
नहीं करना.
आया
पहले
आपसे
एनाकोंडा इंस्टॉल करना है. उसके बाद स्टार्ट में जाना है. बॉटम लेफ्ट कॉर्नर पे विंडो स्टार्ट होता है ना, वो आपको एनाकोंडा फोल्डर बना हुआ मिलेगा.
नेविगेटर मैंने ओपन कर लिया सर, उसमें लॉन्च करके जुपिटर
हाँ,
सब
अभी
लॉन्च
मत
करने
करो
का
सर,
आ
अभी
गया है.
मत करो. मीटिंग के बाद कर लेना, आराम से करो. इट विल टेक द टाइम, हैव पेशेंस. ओके, आराम से करो आप जो है. उसके बाद लॉन्च स्पाइडर, नेविगेटर विंडो में जाना, नेविगेटर में स्पाइडर लॉन्च कर लेना.
ओके सर.
And in case, sir, just listen me carefully. Are you all getting my voice or not?
Getting sir. Yes sir, getting.
Okay, 1 minute. Sir, ये repeat the process and you have the enough time up to tomorrow. इसे रिपीट करें आप प्रोसेस को, इसे इंस्टॉल करें, और एट एनी मोमेंट इफ यू फाइंड एनी डिफिकल्टी, इसमें कोई जबरदस्ती ना करें, कहीं पायरेटेड साइट से कोई सॉफ्टवेयर वो ना करें. अदरवाइज आई विल प्रोवाइड द एंटायर हेल्प फॉर दिस वन. ओके, डोंट बी इन हरी. ओके, डोंट बी इन हरी, अदरवाइज हार्डवेयर क्रैश कर जाएगा सर आपका. इस समय लॉकडाउन पीरियड चल रहा है, तो इस समय आपको लैपटॉप में दिक्कत आएगी. इज दैट क्लियर सर?
फोन. Yes.
है ना? जबरदस्ती नहीं करनी है. आई एम हेयर, आई विल प्रोवाइड एंटायर हेल्प. Okay, and one learning group is there. I think all of you are the member of learning group. If at any moment if you find any difficulty, I will share the document also. And today I will share some book also, one book also. I will use this book. Sir, sir, just listen to me. Please mute, all of you are requested. Please mute the mic. Okay, and listen me carefully. Okay, I will share one book. I will share one book. Please don't forward this book in another group, or it is for your only reading purpose. Okay, it is for your only reading purpose. And okay, I will share this thing in the learning group, and I will use this book for the program execution and for your reference point of view for this course. Okay, it is a very basic book. Is that clear?
Okay, sir.
All
Okay,
of you
sir.
are the member of this Python group. Okay, sorry, learning group. Okay, and please
Yes, sir.
stay connected with me. And further, those who are not in the learning group can WhatsApp me. I will add. This is my number, and all are requested to fill the registration form. If you don't have the link of registration form, I will share you with the learning group. And today's recording of this lecture will also be uploaded on the YouTube. I will share the link also. Link will be same, just like in case of IoT also. And I hope you enjoyed this one, and please share your feedback in all the WhatsApp groups, all the telegrams, and with me. Okay, whenever okay, I am trying my best to things as simple as possible. And if you want to share anything, you can share, sir. And after that I will close the today's class.
Sir, from tomorrow there will be more than 100 participants. Then what can we do?
सर वेबएक्स ही चलाएंगे सर, नहीं तो आप सॉल्यूशन बताएं सर.
सर 100 के बाद ज्वाइन करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. मैं डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया था, ज्वाइन करने में आधे घंटे लग गया.
सर माइक्रोसॉफ्ट टीम्स यूज कर सकते हैं, 300 अलाउड है.
मैम इसमें पता लगा मैं यही करता रह गया, और इसमें पता लगा कुछ नहीं पाए. ठीक है, अभी एक काम करते हैं, कल वेट और करके देख लेते हैं. कल और वेट करके देख लेते हैं. मुझे लग रहा है कुछ लोग शायद बोर हो जाएंगे और कुछ लोग शायद छोड़ेंगे, तो हो सकता है कि 100 के लिए रूम बना रहे जो है. अदरवाइज वी विल ऑफ द मीटिंग आल्सो.
सर मे भी आज कुछ लोग ज्वाइन ही ना कर पाए हो, ऐसा हुआ है, क्योंकि 104 पे मैंने आधे घंटा ट्राई किया तब जाके ज्वाइन किया.
अरे
बीच में ब्रेक हो गया था मेरा.
सर अच्छा
आधा घंटा मैं मिस किया सर.
सर अच्छा रेस्पॉन्स मिल रहा है. आप लोगों ने फीडबैक अच्छा दिया है, तो अच्छा रेस्पॉन्स मिल रहा है इसमें. यही है सर. और बेसिकली मेरा एक ड्रीम है.
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट टीम इज बेटर ऑप्शन.
ठीक है मैडम, टीम भी यूज करेंगे, पक्का
सर,
टीम भी यूज करेंगे, लेकिन कल और वेट
सर ये गूगल क्लास का कोई लिमिट है क्या? गूगल क्लास की कितनी लिमिट है सर? कोई आइडिया है?
में सर 100 ही है.
क्लास पे 100 ही है.
100 है सर, सब में 100 है जनरली. तो
कोई एक सजेशन सर व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे दिया है.
इसका पेड वर्जन यूज कर रहे हैं, इसलिए कि बहुत 200